What's up, world? It's Amberly Ellis for UNITV, reporting from the Brew Cultural Center. And today I'm here with Pancratius Chuba and Sam Margai. And we're going to be talking about the coverage of the protest yesterday in both the Diamondback and Washington Post. We're also going to be talking about some of the student responses to what went on yesterday and perspectives from Pancratius as a transfer student about University of Maryland. So I want to start this off with Pancratius. Tell us a little bit about why you came to Maryland, what decisions kind of made you want to come here.
All right. Before I attended the University of Maryland, I was at Bowie State University, which is an HBCU.
Okay.
And at first I was all like, oh, this is great. I'm around my people. I'm surrounded with nothing but black people. And what led me to my decision as to why I transferred to the University of Maryland is for diversity.
Okay.
Because I realized later on in life, I'm not always going to be around black people. That I need to expand my horizon within different cultures. So I decided to transfer to the University of Maryland. Plus, I heard so much good things about the university, such as oh, we have good accreditation, and it's real diverse. And
do you feel like the university fulfilled what they said about diversity? No,
you do not. What it said.
No. And what year are you saying?
I'm sophomore.
A sophomore. Do you feel like the universities fulfilled the statements about diversity that it's made several times?
I beg to differ on that. I don't think that we're really a diverse university, particularly, just shown in the march, the rally yesterday. A lot of students stood where, that we live in, or more so our university is in a particularly like Caucasian-esque environment. We don't really make up a majority. We're a minority particularly. So if a lot of students that are the minority don't feel as if they're getting their voice across because they're a minority, we're obviously not diverse as we say we are, or hope to be.
Okay. And about, as far as Pancratius, about these articles, if you haven't seen, of course, the Diamondback covered the protest yesterday, as did the Washington Post. So there are two articles that were written today and published about the protest on administration yesterday. And I just wanted to kind of talk about student responses, because I've been hearing lots of different things about how people felt about how the articles presented the situation that's going on, and if they painted a truthful picture of the situation. What about some of the things Pancratius?
It was said that the provost would not change his decision as to why Dr. Black was.
He would not budge. To be exact.
Wow.
He
basically said his decision was final, and that we can protest all we want. He's not changing his mind.
And to quote the Washington Post of what the provost is saying, it says the university provost met with student leaders in the administration building as the protest rallied outside. He told them that he would not budge on removing black. Wow. So basically, it's like, students, you guys can do as much as you want, but that's nice. I'm going to stay firm in my decision. So I feel like that really speaks volumes to how the university values the opinions of students. So, I just I can't say enough that I'm really happy to see that so many people came out and to try and support Dr. Black getting his position back. But I think that we can't stop here. I feel like we definitely have to continue to meet together. There's going to be a meeting next week. Does anyone know the exact details of it?
In the Brew Cultural Center at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, do you know the day?
Tuesday?
Okay, Tuesday. So Tuesday, 7 o'clock in the Brew Cultural Center, and we want to continue the number of people that are coming and showing up to just keep these numbers increasing. Like, there shouldn't be a decline. It should only get better from here.
It should only increase.
It should only increase from here. So, I mean, anything else y'all want to add? Any emotions, any feelings y'all feel?
I feel as though the student's voice is, this being a university empowered by students, we're the majority versus like the faculty and staff. And this is our university. We should take it. Our voices should be heard. How we feel should definitely reflect what's going on in the university. And if the provost is not feeling that, what does that mean? You know, we have the final say at the end, and you know we have to fight for it, unfortunately, but we will.
We will. And I agree. Frank Precious, any last words?
Yeah. I also feel that the university's definition of diversity is vastly different from the student's definition of diversity.
And I agree with that. And I think that the thing that stands out to me the most is that obviously Dr. Black, his vision of diversity did not fit the universities, which is why they removed him, so they can make way for their ideas of diversity, so they can do diversity on their own terms, which I think is completely ridiculous. So I agree this is something that we're going to have to continue to fight for, continue to just spread word about everything that students are trying to do to push for the changes that we want to see. So this is Amberly Ellis reporting for UNITV again. Peace and love. We will be seeing you soon again.
Revolutionary love.
Revolutionary love.